Hello everyone, this is Poonam from RK Memorial Senior Secondary School. Today we will discuss one of the important topic of class 10th, that is light. So firstly we will discuss that what is light. Light is a source of energy. Light is a source of energy which provides sensation of sight, a sensation of sight, or we can say which helps us to see the objects. So this light, we will get light from the different types of objects, and these objects are called the luminous objects. So on the basis of the light, we have two types of objects, luminous objects, and second is the non-luminous objects. Non-luminous. Luminous objects are those objects which have their own light. जिनकी अपनी light है. For example, the sun, stars, tube light, candle, fireflies, fire, these all are the luminous objects. While in case of the non-luminous objects, that means they do not have their own light. For example, the wall, bricks, we can say bricks, the chalk, duster, these all are the non-luminous objects. Now these luminous objects, they provide us light. हमें light provide करते हैं, and this light helps us to see the objects. That means that provides sensation of sight. Now on the basis of the passage of light through any objects, we have three types of objects. And these objects can be the transparent objects, translucent, and the third one is the opaque objects. So these transparent objects are those objects which allow light to pass through them completely, जिनमें से light completely pass हो जाएगी. Translucents, which allow light to pass through them only partially अपने में से pass होने देंगे, completely नहीं. And opaque objects which do not allow light to pass through them at all. The transparent objects can be the glass में से light pass हो जाती है partially. That means the translucent objects, that can be the butter paper. You have seen the butter paper on the these sweets. The sweets, they are covered with the butter paper. And the third one is the opaque objects. These opaque objects can be this board, this chalk. These all are the opaque objects. So we are studying about these types of objects because in this chapter we will study about the reflection. So our today's topic is the reflection of light. So what is the meaning of reflection? Reflection means bouncing back of light. For example, this is the surface, and the light will strike on the surface and it will bounce back like this, just like the ball. If we hit the ball with the bat, that ball will bounce back. So this light which is incident on this surface is a kind of the reflecting surface. This is a reflecting surface, and this light which is incident on this reflecting surface is called incident light. It is called incident light. And this light which is reflected back, this is called reflected light. It is the reflected light. And there is a 90 degrees angle, we will make a angle, that is, this is called the normal. So this is the normal. So we have incident light, we have reflected light. The light which is incident on the reflecting surface is called incident ray or incident light. The light which is reflected back from the, after striking the reflecting surface, is called reflected ray or reflected light. And this is the normal, that means the 90 degrees angle on both the sides. So we will discuss about the laws of reflection now. Laws of reflection. We have two laws of reflection. Two laws. The first law states that the incident ray, the reflected ray and normal, they lie on the same plane, एक ही plane पर होंगे. This is the incident ray, this is reflected ray and this is light. These are on this same plane, एक ही plane पर है. This is the reflecting surface. So this is the first law. And according to the second law, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. What is the angle of reflection? In incidence, this is angle I and this is angle R. And what is angle I? Angle of incidence is the angle which is formed between the incident ray and normal, and angle of reflection is the angle which is formed between the reflected ray and normal. So according to the law of reflection, these both angles should be equal. Now the next topic is the reflection in case of a plane mirror. The plane mirror which we use, generally we are using in our homes as the dressing mirror. So this is the plane mirror which is very smooth. So this is the type of smooth surface, smooth reflecting surface. So in case of the plane mirror, the image formed, it has 5 characteristics. We can learn these 5 characteristics by the vowels. VELSS, vowels. V for virtual, E for erect, L for laterally inverted, S for same distance, and the second S is for the same size. In the next video, we will discuss about these 5 characteristics. Thank you.